The one time it did mark out was the Rock and Hogan one.
I was gonna say, I feel like sometimes if you're in the ring and it's like a Hogan or a Rock or whatever, you're like,
Right.
"Holy shit, I'm in." Like to me as a fan, I'd be like, "Holy shit, I'm in there with these guys." Like this is
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. That was a definite awesome feeling. But when you look at it now, when you look back at the match now, it's like, man, I'm glad to be a part of that match. Icon against icon. Hogan took the business for so many years, and just and the way that the crowd in Toronto and Canada they're unbelievable. The crowd, their fan base is just a lot of respect for wrestling. With the hearts coming out of Canada and so many good wrestlers like Edge and Christian and so forth. So it was just a one. It was one of the most experiences of my life with the crowd reaction, just on an entrance and a shoulder tackle. And just a big push off. It was like, whoa, we're doing some old school moves here, and we got them. Like they got them. So
It's just amazing. Like one guy can do like a flippity whatever and like break
yeah,
his neck, no pop. Hogan goes like this and like,
was I mean, the place just went nuts that night. Though it was one of the I've been through many matches and many crowd reactions, which were phenomenal, but that one stands out, top five, that's for sure.
amazing. Now there is like a lot of things said about that match because Hogan's supposed to be the heel, Rock's supposed to be the babyface. Everyone always says Hogan knew he was going to get a good reaction. Did you, as the ref, did the Rock, were you guys aware that it might switch the dynamic where Hogan's going to be the babyface and Rock going to be the heel?
Yeah, we didn't know. We really didn't know. I mean, we kind of knew a little bit, but not like that. I mean, I was shocked, because once that music hit and he came out on stage, that place erupted. It erupted. And we kind of didn't know which way. I mean, if they did know, if they were 80% sure, they would have put that match on last, I believe. But that match didn't go last that night. So
It should have been the main event. So many people have said that. I know people have walked out thinking that like that okay, like doesn't get better than this, and they walked out in the show.
yeah. Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's because you had the Chris Jericho, and Triple H match after that, and that was a title match.
Yep.
And so, I mean, and that's what was phenomenal about that match. There was no title on the line. There was no title on the line. That's it. And that's what made it so like just icon against icon. And you always say like, Hogan passed the torch to Rock. Rock took the torch, and then he, a little while later, went off to Hollywood. I went,
Yeah.
how are you going?
Yeah.
So that's what happened with that. But
It's unbelievable though. If you just think about that match, it's like, okay, it wasn't the main event, but probably should have been. Hogan got such a great reaction. Is anybody in your ear or is Vince in your ear at all as you're the ref, like saying, all right, we got to change this up, like Rock act like a heel? Or those
no,
guys just do it and they know what
no,
they're doing?
those guys just went out and they just did it. I mean, and you could tell right off the bat with the entrance which way that was going to go, and then especially with the shove off, the stare down, and just the reaction of the crowd, you could tell which way it was going. So they were kind of like almost booing Rock at some point and then doing this and then just blasting for Hogan. And it was just a remarkable night. And like I said, if they were sure, they would have put that match on last, but nobody knew really. I mean, I know I didn't, and I was shocked at the reaction right off the bat.
How do you hide your emotions as a referee? Because if that was me, I'd be like smiling. This is awesome. Hogan. Oh shit.
I had
Like,
this
how do you hide them?
dumb look stare on my face. It was just like, I was just watching them on a stare off, like we got these people already. You haven't even touched. So yeah, it was unbelievable, man. It was like one of the fantastic moments of my career.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV.